Let me guess, everyone says, find inner peace, but nobody tells you what to do when your mind is running wild at 3 a.m. Inner peace isn't a mystery. It's a series of small habits that science shows, actually, calm your brain. Today, we'll break them down, one practical habit every few seconds, so you'll want to stick with me till the end. First habit, when you wake up, don't grab your phone. Instead, take 3 deep breaths. A long exhale triggers your vagus nerve, which signals calm to your nervous system. This primes your brain for peace. Next, ask yourself a simple question: what's one thing I'm grateful for this morning? Gratitude isn't just a nice idea. Studies show it boosts serotonin, the brain chemical linked to happiness. Now, as you get out of bed, do a body stretch. Why? Because your physical posture feeds back to your brain. Opening up your chest boosts confidence and calm. Before starting your day, set an intention. Not what you need to do, but how you want to feel. This helps your brain align actions with emotions, leading to more peace. When you go outside, or look out a window, take 30 seconds to focus on nature. The sky, a tree, anything. Research shows that even brief moments of nature exposure reduce stress hormones. So, what happens when life throws chaos at you later in the day? Can inner peace survive real stress? Yes, if you practice micro breaks. Every hour, step away for 1 minute. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and come back. This resets your stress response. Now, let's talk about overthinking. When your mind is spiraling, label your thoughts. Say, this is a worry, or this is a plan. Research shows that labeling thoughts reduces their emotional charge. After work, create a transition ritual. This could be a short walk, a cup of tea, or a quick journal entry of the first task tomorrow. It signals to your brain that you're shifting from work mode to home mode, creating mental space. Before bed, do a 3-line journal. What went well today? What was challenging? What did I learn? This reflection calms your mind and helps process emotions. Now, incorporate movement. Whether it's yoga, walking, or simple stretches, moving your body releases endorphins, which naturally improve your mood. Ask yourself, will this matter tomorrow? Next week? This question, based on cognitive behavioral science, creates space between stimulus and response. Inner peace is often about pausing. Next, practice mindful communication. When someone speaks, listen fully before forming your response. This builds emotional connection, and calm relationships lead to inner peace. Another powerful habit, limit your news diet. Constant negative input spikes cortisol. Instead, choose one positive article or book daily. This shift improves your emotional baseline. What if you fall off track? What if you miss a day and feel like you've lost your peace? That's normal. Inner peace isn't perfection, it's practice. If you slip, gently return. It's like strengthening a muscle. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Now, let's use a joy trigger. Identify one small thing, a song, a memory, a photo, that reliably lifts your mood. When stressed, deliberately use it to shift your emotional state. Create a peace corner at home. Just a small space with something calming, a candle, a cushion, or a plant. When you sit there, your brain will associate that spot with calm. At night, put your phone in another room. Research shows that blue light and constant notifications keep your mind on edge. Let sleep be your time for peace. If one of these habits has already made sense to you, comment below with just one word. Which habit do you think will help you most? Breathing, gratitude, or journaling? I want to know what stands out. In the long term, remember that inner peace builds like layers. Each day you practice, even if it's small, you add to your foundation. The more you repeat, the easier peace becomes. So, you might ask, will inner peace last? Or does it disappear when life gets tough again? It lasts because these habits rewire your brain. Neuroplasticity means the more you practice calm responses, the more automatic they become. Inner peace becomes your default mode over time. Finally, show yourself compassion. Speak to yourself like you would to a friend. This is proven to reduce anxiety and foster inner calm. If you've made it this far, I want to know your commitment. Comment "peace practice" below if you'll try at least one habit tonight. This is how we start building a peaceful community together. Inner peace isn't a distant dream. It's built with daily habits, just like brushing your teeth. With each habit, you're rewiring your brain for calm. Over time, peace becomes your natural state, even when life challenges you. Ask yourself, will this matter in a week, or what's the smallest positive action I can take right now? This shift, from reaction to action, reduces emotional intensity. Practice a 4-7-8 breathing pattern. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7. Exhale for 8. This technique slows your heart rate and calms your mind in minutes. In your conversations, practice reflective listening. Instead of thinking of what to say next, repeat in your mind what the other person said. This slows your response and makes communication more peaceful. Create a no complaint hour each day. Set a timer. For that hour, observe, don't complain, either out loud or in your mind. It's like weightlifting for inner peace. What if you feel like you're failing at these habits? Or that peace isn't coming fast enough? Inner peace builds like a muscle, incrementally. Each day you practice, even if imperfectly, you strengthen your peace baseline. Be patient. The brain forms habits through repetition, not perfection. Before reacting emotionally, drink a glass of water. This small pause changes your physiology and interrupts impulsive reactions. In the evening, do a simple body scan. Close your eyes and mentally scan from head to toe, relaxing each part. This reduces tension and brings awareness to the present. Try breath-focused meditation. Even just 2 minutes of focusing on your breath can reduce anxiety. The key is not to fight thoughts, just return to the breath each time. Quick pause, if one of these habits already stands out, drop it in the comments. Which one will you try first today? Use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding technique. When overwhelmed, name 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste. This brings your mind back to the present. What if your life is too chaotic? Can inner peace habits still work for you? Absolutely. Inner peace is not about controlling life's chaos, it's about learning to stay grounded amidst it. Even if you only practice one habit a day, you'll gradually increase your ability to return to calm. If this value-packed talk has made sense to you so far, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more such helpful videos. Share the video with your friends who may be needing it. We believe in giving a lot of value without fluff. If you like that, do give us some encouraging comment. You may like to pause to do that. Getting back. Limit news, or doom scrolling, to specific times. Endless news consumption overstimulates your stress response. Pick one time daily to check the news, and then, stop. Spend 5 minutes daily doing something creative. Drawing, doodling, or journaling. Creativity quiets the analytical mind and activates the brain's reward center, promoting peace. As you go through your day, practice micro-acknowledgements. Every time you do something, however small, pause and say, I did that. This reinforces positive self-talk, which is crucial for peace. If you're committed to trying even one of these habits, comment "Peace Practice" below. I'd love to see who's ready to build a daily practice of calm. End each day with a small act of kindness toward yourself. Whether it's a comforting thought, a warm tea, or an early night, these moments signal to your brain that you're safe, which deepens inner peace. Remember, inner peace is not a destination. It's a daily habit. Every time you breathe deeply, pause before reacting, or find gratitude, you strengthen your inner calm. Over weeks and months, these habits will become second nature. Inner peace will no longer feel like something you chase, it will become who you are. So, pick one habit tonight. Start small. Inner peace isn't about removing all stress, it's about learning to stay calm in the midst of it. Train your mind, and peace will follow. Best wishes.